I just wanted to reiterate that point because, when my 160-pound son is reduced to 5 pounds of ash and I'm standing there holding him in an urn at the front, I instinctively know that time does not heal all wounds. You know it. So when someone like you says it, it gives me permission to feel and accept what I already know. That's why the truth lands with a thud, needs no salesman. Because even though a lot of people don't know how to say that, it's the truth. You're not going to get over this. So you're entitled to feel what you feel.
My number 2 son, Patrick, just, he and his wife, Sarah, had a little girl, had their second baby. And, so he sent a picture of him holding their second daughter and their other daughter, sitting there holding her and whatnot. And I remember thinking what I thought when, I would get to hold my kids. I would look at them, and like with Patrick, he's as big as a bread loaf, right? What will you become? What does life have in store for you? And when you were just saying that, right? Never in your wildest imagination are you holding an urn with 5 pounds of your son's ashes in it, right? I mean, and so when you talk about traumatic experiences and the place that trauma delivers you, and I refer to it as the valley of the shadow of death. You just heard a version of it. And so when you tell that person that time heals all wounds, or that there's a purpose in this, please don't say that shit anymore, because it's just, it's devastating. And it makes their struggle worse, not easier.